It's so quiet. My name is Itachi Samishima. I'm a 25-year-old office worker. I'm drinking at home alone. Well, it's not bad drinking at home alone sometimes. There's not a lot of people around me, and it's not loud. I heard something just now. Yeah, I can hear it. A woman's voice. Very clearly.
I can't do this anymore. It hurts. I don't want to live anymore.
Whoa, someone's crying a lot. And she's drinking. She's drinking a lot. Why is she drinking there? She should drink in her room. Does she not even live in this apartment building? And she started crying again. What should I do? I probably shouldn't get involved for safety reasons, but if I leave her like this, I can't drink peacefully, and I'm worried about her. And no matter what the reason is, it feels bad to leave someone crying alone. Good evening.
Huh? Who are you? Are you gonna listen to someone suspicious like me?
Oh, so she knows she's suspicious. Well, if I'm good enough.
So kind. Thank you.
By the way, why are you drinking here?
I don't know. I thought I was drinking in a bar near the station, but before I knew it, I was here.
What?
Every day is so hard. I tried to drink to forget it, but the only thing I forgot was how to get home. The more I drink, the more painful feelings come up, and I can't stop crying.
Did you get your heart broken?
I don't even have the time to fall in love.
Okay, then it must be work-related stress. This will probably be our only time meeting, so tell me whatever you want, if it'll help you.
Really?
Yes, and in exchange, I'll drink with you here.
I'm so happy! I never had anyone I could complain to.
Really? What about family?
I don't have any.
What?
A year ago, my dad passed away, and my mom divorced him when I was little, and we haven't spoken since.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, don't worry. So, I've worked hard on my own. I didn't want my dad in heaven to look down and think I was being pathetic. But I'm terrible. If he sees me like this, he'll be so disappointed.
I don't think so.
He's not gonna be disappointed seeing me with a drink in my hand that I bought at the convenience store and crying in a parking lot in front of an apartment that I don't know?
That might be difficult. But the reason that you're like this right now is because you're taking on stress to try and live in a way that won't embarrass your dad, right? I think that the amount of your current dishevelment shows the amount of effort you put in. So, I'm sure your dad will accept it.
So I do look disheveled.
Let's just accept that at this point.
Thank you for today.
Not at all.
I won't forget this kindness.
Really? When she wakes up tomorrow, she'll probably have completely forgotten about this.
Okay then. Good night. See you somewhere, sometime.
Yes. Good night. See her somewhere? Huh. We will probably never see each other again. She's just a stranger that I happened to meet. I don't know her name, number, or where she lives. But I wonder what it is. I feel like I'm gonna meet her again for some reason. Maybe I've already met her before without realizing? No, I don't think so. Then I would notice. Well, it's fine. I should sleep soon too. I'm pretty drunk too, so I might be making strange assumptions. And even if I did know her, there's nothing bad about it.
Hey, Sameshima-kun. The boss is gonna be here this morning. You better clean yourself up.
What? For real? Monday, as soon as I got to work, my coworker Kujiro told me that. Our boss, Sachi Iruka. She's always out or in her office, so we don't see her often. But everyone thinks of her as a strict and scary person. When I passed her in the hallway and greeted her, I remember her glaring at me, so I don't think we're wrong about her.
Look, she's here. Be good so she doesn't see you, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. You seem to have a lot of energy. That's great. Okay, let's start the morning assembly. Umikawa-san? Yes, we will start the morning assembly now. Please stay standing.
Yes.
Yes! No one responds like this normally, but it shows how scared they are of the boss.
Yeah. No, of course, I'm not so sure about that.
She's amazing. She only became our boss 1 year ago. And she's not that much older than us, but she's so dignified. Hey, Sameshina-kun, is the boss looking over here?
What? Whoa, she's right. She is looking over here. Why? I checked how I looked, and I don't think there's any reason why she'd be angry. No. She won't look away. Did you see me talking to Kujiro?
She's obviously looking at you. Did you do something?
No, I can't think of anything.
What are you talking about from earlier?
Oh no, she did find out.
Umikawa-san, what is his name? He's Itochi Sameshima. Okay, please continue. Sameshina-san?
Yes.
Come with me to my office. Whoa, my condolences.
Shit! You're the one who started talking to me!
Sameshima-san, quickly.
Yes. Oh no. Am I going to be demoted? No, I'm already an average employee, so I can't be demoted. What? So does that mean they're lowering my salary? Or they're firing me? My life is over? What is it? Looking at her back like this, I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
We're here. Please come in.
Yes.
Okay. Normally, no one should come in here.
What? Is she gonna do something to me that other people shouldn't see?
Stare. Stare.
I feel really bad for talking with my coworker, so please spare my life.
Hey, do you actually not realize yet?
What?
Thank you for the other day. I'm sorry you had to see me in that state.
The other day? Wait, are you that drunk lady? Huh?
Shh! You're too loud!
I didn't notice at all. No, of course. I don't see the boss a lot. And that day, it was dark, so I couldn't see her face very well, but moreover...
What are you going to do if they hear you?
Isn't your vibe too different?
Shut up.
Moreover, her aura now and that day are completely different. I can't believe that they're the same person.
I was so surprised when I entered the office. Someone I remember very well is just sitting at a desk, so... And no matter how much I looked at you, you didn't notice at all.
So that's what those stares meant.
Of course. I noticed that you were talking, though.
I'm sorry. Her face suddenly got scary.
Anyway, the reason I called you in here is to ask you to not tell people what happened that day.
If you didn't tell me who you were, I wouldn't have even noticed.
Samashima-kun?
I'm sorry. I should stop saying unnecessary things.
If people find out that I'm so weak, I will be underestimated even more, even though I'm not even acknowledged by the upper management.
It doesn't seem like you're not acknowledged.
It might seem that way to you, but to people who are close to my father, I seem like an inexperienced and unskilled youngster. They only obey me because I'm their boss. The other day, they told me that they'll make a report so I don't have to attend the meeting. They probably think my opinion doesn't matter.
Right. I don't know the actual situation, but hearing all that, it certainly sounds like she's out of the picture.
As my father entrusted me with this company, I must behave in a manner that does not disgrace him. During his lifetime, my father was a man of skill and charisma who was respected by everyone and deserved that respect. I was proud of him. So, I need to be like that, even if it's not really true.
If you'd like, I can listen to your complaints or worries sometimes.
No, you're still a part of this company. I need to act like the cool boss in front of you as well.
Cool, huh?
So, that will never happen again. I will continue to wear this mask so as not to disappoint everyone who adored and believed in my father and are working for this company. Until I am actually like that.
Mask. Huh. She's not much older than I am, and she is still acting tough under the pressure of being the president of the company. Even after losing her father, whom she respected and was proud of, she still struggles not to damage what he left behind. Is it really just a mask? I already found out, so I'd like to help her de-stress, but her pride probably won't let her. Boss?
I was here before I knew it.
What? Where did her cool statement from this afternoon go? You'll catch a cold if you drink here.
Shut up. So what if I catch a cold? My dad still attended meetings even when he had a 39-degree fever.
I don't think he got a fever because he was drinking in a parking lot.
Just stay with me. Alcohol! Bring alcohol!
Okay.
Sorry that you had to see me in such a pathetic state again.
No, it's fine.
Everything is alcohol's fault.
You're just blaming it on other things. I think it's the fault of the person who chose to drink. But
Listen, today the board members tried to rush me home again. It's terrible, right? So I stayed. Well, I still had a lot of work to do, so I had to stay, but my dad would have finished it a lot quicker. I'm really no good.
no, you're working really hard, boss. If she can talk about her true feelings like this, with the use of alcohol, even though you're drunk, I still think you're great. If it makes her feel even a little better, I think it's good.
Really?
Yes.
Then I'm cool?
No, you're not cool, but
Then I'm no good!
what? Why is she so focused on that? Then,
Samishina-kun, you seem to get along pretty well with the newbies.
well, yeah.
I'm not at all. You're a con man as usual?
Don't say it like that.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
That surprised me. She came out of nowhere.
You're always aloof, but when in front of the boss, you're proper.
Of course, it's Aruka-san. Even I get nervous, but wasn't she smiling at you?
Oh, well, the boss smiles too.
What? Really? I feel like she seemed different than usual, too.
You're just overthinking. The boss slowly started opening up to me.
So, I looked at the spreadsheet's changelog and found a few changes. They're changing it without telling me, If they're gonna change it, they could tell me.
That's terrible.
Well, it was just a formula I mistakenly used, but
It wasn't bad at all.
they could have told me that I made a mistake. They just don't trust my work.
She comes to the parking lot pretty often and complains to me.
Samishina-kun! Samishina-kun! I have a very expensive dessert from a client, but do you want to eat it?
Really?
Yeah, there are only 2, so I don't want the other people to be jealous. So it's our secret.
She would sometimes take off the mask in front of me, even at work.
Okay, where should I eat lunch today? Oh, maybe sometimes I should invite Samishina-kun. Yeah, I'll do that. Good morning. Good morning. Perfect. You're close to Samishina-san, right? What? Oh, yes, we're pretty close, I think. It's lunch break right now, but is he still in the office or has he gone out? Uh-huh. He's still in the office. Really? Thanks. What's wrong? This might be an intrusive question, but are you... What is it? If you have something to ask me, come straight out with it. Are you dating Samishina-kun?
What's wrong? You don't have to drink today.
Samishina-kun,
Yes?
today your coworker asked me if we're dating.
What? Kojiro said something weird.
I was being too careless. I opened up too much to you in the workplace.
No, that's not true.
If there's a rumor that the head of the company is dating an employee, of course the trust in them will fall. Even if it's not true, I shouldn't be doing things that would cause these kinds of rumors.
Well, that might be true, but...
So, from now on, I'll make sure to avoid all contact with you.
Boss.
Please make sure to not talk to me from now on, too. You can even ignore me.
Are you sure it's fine? Didn't you need to spend this time with me?
I don't need it. I just randomly found out about my true character and I became careless. I never once thought I needed this time with you.
Really? Really?
Okay, I'll get going.
Your bluff is just a mask. If you're gonna say that much, you should at least...
I will thank you for being with me all this time. Thanks, Sameshina-kun.
Please don't look like you're gonna cry. Then.
Good morning.
Good morning. Just as she said, her attitude towards me completely changed. She stopped smiling at me. She only greeted me. She didn't even glance at me.
The boss is like a taut thread.
Yeah. That thread will break someday. If she keeps it taut and doesn't loosen it, it will someday.
Oh, yeah, did something happen between you and the boss recently?
Something? No, there's nothing.
I thought the boss liked you.
Of course not. I'm just an average employee.
You're an average employee, but you're also a con man. I thought that you even got to that boss too.
Stupid. Even if I did, it would be a problem for the company.
Really? I think it's totally fine. Because I get worried for her sometimes. She's always so uptight, but she's just a girl like the rest of us. It would be nice for her to open up at least to one person in the office.
Kujiro.
Yeah, but if she shows favoritism because of that and you suddenly become the vice president, that would be annoying.
That would never happen, so it's alright. She's worried. Yeah. I'm not the only one worried about our boss. Everyone actually knows how hard it is for her, how lonely it is for her, and how hard she is working. But she just crushes that concern with fear and intimidation. Oh.
Hmm?
Do you want sugar? I think you can respond to that. Boss?
Oh, what?
Huh? That reaction. Did she actually not notice me? May I?
What? I already told you that we can't have any more contact.
You're hot.
It's nothing, I just feel a little dizzy.
Maybe you should rest a little.
I can't, I have an important meeting from 1 p.m.
But even if you attend with a fever...
My father wouldn't rest. That's all. Goodbye.
Boss! Cool. I know she's been working really hard recently. No, not recently. I only found out about it recently, but she's been working harder than anyone this entire day. I probably only found out that she was not feeling well today, and it's happened more times before. I need to get her to rest. But how?
I'm so tired.
Oh, manager.
Oh, you're getting coffee too? Make sure to wake up and work hard in the afternoon as well. I have a meeting after this, so I need to motivate myself.
You're attending the meeting too?
What do you mean, too? Of course I'm attending. I'm pretty high up, actually. Why are you staring at me?
I have something to tell you.
Is that true?
Yes, I'm sure she's not feeling well. And it's pretty bad.
Are you sure you're not misunderstanding? She never shows that kind of thing. Okay, it seems like it's true.
Then,
Yes, you've told me something very good, Sameshina-san.
what?
Because now I have a great excuse for her to rest. Oh, sigh. I'm not feeling better. My headache is getting worse and worse. I need to get it together. If I show them how weak I am right now, they'll trust me even less. They're gonna say they can't keep up with a boss like me and give up on me. I can't have that. What? Why are you here? Boss, is it true that you're not feeling well? Huh? I heard it from him that you have a fever. You really did it this time, Sameshina-san. You never rest no matter what, but if you have a fever, it's a different story. You will rest today. Don't worry. We'll show you the minutes later. And if there's a problem, you can talk about it later. No, I'll attend. If you have a fever, you should obviously rest. If your health gets even worse because of it, it'll be even more problematic for us. You don't have to worry so much. As the boss, I can't not attend a meeting. Are we that unreliable? What? Or do you not want to rely on us? Do you not trust us? No, that's not it. I'm the boss, so I thought I should work hard as the boss. You already work really hard.
We all know that you're trying really hard to replace our late boss. There's no way you could do everything like him right away. But you force yourself to try and do it. That's why you don't rest at all, right?
But I don't have enough skills or experience. Being a boss isn't just about skill. We trust you enough with that attitude alone. So, rely on us more. Don't push yourself. You're not the only one that wants to carry on the wishes of the former president.
Boss, was it your masked self that created all this trust?
No. Thanks, Sameshina-kun.
Extra.
And then, do you know what Umikawa-san said? We don't need to talk about that anymore. I said that for your sake. No, but isn't that your fault? That's a misleading way to put it. Oh, Sameshima-kun, you finally came. Sameshina-san, where's your drink? Quickly, bring one. Bring me a highball as well.
Quickly come into my room. You guys are bothering the neighbors.